Good morning, everybody. Welcome back with This and That with Kim and Kristie.
So, this is our third episode.
Yes, we have really enjoyed it.
It's been lots of fun, and we've had some good feedback.
Yes, we have.
All that.
A lot of good feedback.
So we were going to talk about, we usually talk about our weekend, but Kim says she didn't want to talk about her weekend.
And I'm going to put it off of that.
So, we gonna be nice. We didn't want her blood pressure to go up or nothing like that. So, my weekend was good because I was fishing. We had some family over. We had Todd's brother Charles over and his wife Angie. And so he was like, Todd was like, well, Angie and Charles gonna come over and we can go fishing. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm thinking Angie and Charles in a boat and Todd and me in a boat. And no, that's not what happened. What happened was it was Todd and Charles in a boat. And they left me and Angie home.
Leave it to the men. They gonna leave you stranded.
And I was thinking, this ain't good. Because what we gonna do? And Angie said she was gonna fish. So, that meant either I was just not going to do anything or I was going to fish too. And I like to fish, but all we had was crickets.
I don't like touching
crickets.
I don't like to touch crickets.
I'll bait my hook with a worm, but
I will now because me and Marty's done a lot of fishing, but I don't like crickets.
They're like roaches that make music. They're just
exactly
nasty. They're nasty. But anyway, so I was thinking, oh my gosh, here I am. I live in the country on the river, and Angie's gonna think this chick can't bait her hook. But I could with a worm, but we didn't have worms. We had crickets, and I didn't want to be a baby. So, but now I did have to ask Angie to help me. I was like, I need to know how to bait my hook with a cricket. I just got to do it. I just got to, it don't matter.
If somebody else is around, they go put my cricket on the hook because I don't like doing it.
Well, she
I
showed
will
me.
if I have to.
Well, I would not. Well, I didn't think I would, but then I decided I'm going to have to. So anyway, she showed me how to bait the hook with a cricket. And she had hers was in a little tube. Like, she didn't have a cricket container like we have where you had to stick your hands down in all them crickets.
Oh, that's the worst part.
So she did that, and I was like screaming while holding him and had my eyes closed and feeling him. I was like, ah! And I know the neighbors had to hear me, and I don't know what that screaming could help, but I mean, because I still felt the little nasty little thing.
It helps when you're going through the crunching sound.
Yes. Well, then so I baited it, which Todd usually baits from the butt to the head, I think, but she said she baits from the back of the neck down to the butt. So I did that, and I was apologizing to the cricket the whole time. Because I felt so bad in his little wings. I didn't know they had wings.
Oh, yeah.
They got little wings. I thought they were
And they have the cutest little face, and then you take that hook and you just drag it through your head.
It was nasty.
But they will bite you.
Yes. But they didn't bite me. But honey, by about the 7th time, I was a cricket baiting professional. And I was even able to stick my hand in my cricket container. Matter of fact, I had to run and go buy some more crickets. Because we was fishing. We was having a good time. And then I didn't really want to take my fish off either. Because I don't really like that either. I'm scared it'll offend me. But I had to do that. And so, but anyway. But it was fun, and she helped me get over my little fear of crickets, which was bad. But anyway, and I guess that little stuff that comes out is clear stuff. It ain't
I don't know what that is.
It ain't like with the worms and all that.
Well, the worms are grosser, but the I don't know. There's just
It's some bone marrow or something.
I don't know.
Bone marrow. I don't have no bones. I don't know what it is.
It's inside.
Oh, and let me tell you this, because I'm going to get back to another little story about our fishing, but, anyway, I was walking out the house yesterday, and I had Gracie with, well, she's downstairs, outside, and talking down there, and, as soon as I walked out the door, something landed on my arm, something wet, and I looked, and it was a glob.
Oh my gosh!
And
a glob.
It was clear.
What?
I wiped it, and it was sticky.
Oh my gosh!
I thought it must have been tree sap, but we don't have pine trees.
Well, what
I guess it was bird poo-poo. That's what Cody and Todd said it was. I'm like, it's clear and sticky. I thought bird poo-poo was like white and blue or something. Yeah. But Cody said it depends on what they eat. So,
well, you got pooped on by a bird.
I got pooped on by a bird. Or Todd said even squirrel, but I think it was a squirrel. Not poop. It would have been maybe pee-pee for the squirrel. But,
well, you do have a lot of trees out here, so I guess that is possible.
It could have been anything, really.
Yeah, it could have been anything.
Could have been lizard. Because we have lots of lizards. I saw the cutest little lizard yesterday. And Cody said it was a gecko. It had a little fat face. And it had like a little faint white line down the middle of it. But anyway, so I'm half country and half city, but I got to be more country.
She's all city.
No, I'm not.
I can't believe she lives out here in the woods. I do have a question. Is this the little ensemble?
Yeah, this is what I wear when I go fishing.
You know she did.
With my no. I wear my little tank top.
Don't let her fool
I think
you.
I had on probably a bright blue tank top with some hot pink
and
shorts.
I'm sure it had some bedazzling on it. You had your little earrings.
I had no makeup on, and I had my fishing hat on. That's how I dress normally.
She's very prissy. She always has been.
No, I'm not prissy. I like to dress kind of classy sometimes, but I think I get that from Aunt Merlin. No, excuse me. Let me scratch that name. I get that from, well, she dresses too, I guess. I get it from Aunt Liv and Aunt Ned, I think. Because they always dress up.
I think that may be Elfin's place.
Yeah. Because one thing, me and Robin, we got to have us a hoop-de-hoop. Stevenson.
It must be from that side of the family.
Yeah, it probably is. But anyway, so we were on the dock over there. You can't see it, but it's not big dock like this one. It's kind of narrow. And anyway, she had a chair up there. So she was standing up taking my fish off, and she had her fishing pole out in the water to try to catch fish, and so she laid it down on the dock. And next thing I know, a fish got on her fishing pole. And guess where that pole ended up? Out in the water.
No, it did not.
I was like, your pole! And she can't swim, so she sure wasn't going to jump in the water. And I wasn't going to jump in the water. I can swim, but I ain't jumping in the water, in the river, to save a pole.
How did she lose her pole?
Well, the fish just pulled it off. Because she was holding my fish, trying to get it off the hook. And then she was looking at me and looking at the boat, and like, how about the boat? And I'm like, oh, that would be a show. That would be an adventure. So what I did was like, oh gosh, okay. So I took off running up our hill, and 4 houses down, I ran over there to our little neighbors, Si and Mr. Jimmy. Well, his name ain't Si, his name is Bruce, but he reminds me of Si, so we nicknamed him. And so he's sitting in the golf cart, and I'm like, I need y'all's help. And he's like, what in the world? And I said, her pole is gone, the fish got it. I said, it's going down.
Y'all should have had all this on video.
I know, that's what I told Angie. And so he's like, what you gonna do? I said, I don't know, where's your dock at? He said, you gonna jump in there and get it? I said, no, I'm not.
Where was Todd and Charles?
They were out in the boat somewhere else. And so he was like, okay, well, we got a boat. And I said, well, I don't know how to use it. He was like, we'll go get it. So him and Mr. Jimmy, they hopped in the boat. And they hopped in the boat, and I ran back, and I was like, oh my God, I'm about to have an asthma attack. Because I have exercise-induced asthma, and I was running. Anyway, they went, got in the boat, and they found a pole. It had only went about a house and a half down.
Please tell me there was a big fish on that pole.
And the fish was not on there. But we got the pole back, so, and it was good. But I also had Gracie was over here this weekend, yesterday. Me and her, Cody and Todd went out fishing. So I said, well, you know what? I can bait the hook now, the cricket, and take the fish off. So I'm going to take Gracie fishing. So me and Gracie, I put her life jacket on her because in case I knocked her in the water or something, she wouldn't drown. And we threw our pole out there and we caught a fish.
Really?
I'm telling you, in 5 minutes we caught 2 fish. Well, no, it was a little more than 5 minutes because the first fish we caught, it was kind of big, and I was like, oh God, now I got to have a bucket and I got to take this fish off. And so I had to grab Gracie. We had to go up the stairs, and then we went around the house and go up the other stairs. and I'm having my fish hanging off the pole, and now Gracie in my other hand. And so I had to let go of her, and I opened the door to try to get my pole and fish in the house. She fell down the stairs.
Oh my goodness.
She was laying on her arm and her hip.
Well, hey, at least she had that life jacket on.
But we were already up on the patio steps by the house, and so
You might want to put a helmet on her next time.
I had to go get her and grab her and pull her up the stairs, and I had the fishing pole in the other hand. So I got her in the house, and then I was pulling my fishing pole in the house, and the door shut on it because I had my leg out like that with a screen door trying to get that long pole in. And I pushed it so it could open far enough for me to have time to pull my pole in, but it didn't. It broke my pole.
Oh my goodness.
I got a cramp in my hip from that. But anyway, I kept the fish, and that was Gracie's first little fish that she caught with her Mimi. Anyway,
sweet. Yeah,
that was our
definitely should have had some of that on video.
That was my little fishing story. But anyway, so what we got coming up? Yeah. What?
So she actually caught a fish.
She helped me pull it in. We were gonna use her little rod and reel, but I didn't know it didn't have no hook and sinker and all that kind of stuff on it, and we didn't have it. I could have hooked it up and everything, because I had to do that the other day when my line broke when Angie was here, because she didn't even know how to put a hook on. So
that's gonna be our prize.
We taught each other.
That's gonna be the prize for our talent show. You win a trip fishing with Kristie, and she's gonna do everything for you.
Yeah. But anyway, speaking of talent show, we got a couple minutes. Go ahead and tell us about it.
Oh yes, we are gonna have our first talent show.
Talent
yes,
search.
Like a talent search. So we're gonna be searching for some talent people. So send in some videos, either of yourself, your children. Encourage your
friends. What kind of talent? You're talking about singing, right?
A singing talent show. And we do have our first contestants who are going to be on today.
Yes.
And
Salt and Sea Salt.
Salt and Sea Salt. Yes.
The little white rappers.
They sent some young girls. They sent in.
They try to look young anyway. We don't exactly know how old they are.
They look young to me. And I did get a little view of it, so I mean they're very talented. I can't wait to show it. They're going to be hard to beat. But y'all send in your clips.
Yes, send it to
play those.
Our email address is thisinThatShow, and that's this with the letter N, that show at AOL.com. And it can be with music or without. It doesn't matter.
Right.
It could be a solo group, whatever.
Y'all can do the acapella.
Because we might be looking for somebody to do our theme song.
Oh, that
might be better. Yeah, let's do that. Y'all come up with a theme song for the show.
Up with a theme song. That would be cool.
Because I think Salt and Sea Salt, they probably gonna have a good theme song.
Yes, they are.
Yes. But anyway, we're looking forward to that. To your video submissions, and then our guest will be up next.
Yo, this is Salt and Sea Salt. We coming to introduce the show, the This and That Show with Kim and Kristie.
We gonna break it down.
Yeah, we gonna bust a move for you. And this is how we gonna do it, yo. I hope you enjoy it, and you better pick us. You better pick us to do the theme song for your show. That's right, girl.
You know it.
Here we go. Yo. We gonna break it down on the This and That Show. This and That Show, do it that right. Right. That's right. What happened to the river? Fish on the river. Oh, yeah. I need my spoons out. Come and join us today for a little chit chat with the Kim and Kristie, and that's where it's at. Oh. When they gonna do the rolling, or when they do the rolling, yo, that's right. When they do the rolling, they talking that all dope, bo. Them two sisters gonna be a little cracking some joke, yo. What up? Yeah.
Peace out.
Sing it, girl.
Peace out. y'all.
I love the salt and sea salt.
Oh my
They were
gosh.
awesome. And honey, it makes you want to get down and groove with
And,
them.
and these, they rap so good.
Oh, honey, let me tell you.
And the lyrics they had.
Yeah.
They're some talented folks.
I know. I tell you, whoever sends in some videos going up against
Y'all
those
got some
girls,
competition.
y'all need to bump it up just a little bit.
They on fire.
Yes.
They might get signed if somebody
That's
sees that
exactly
little
right.
video.
I'd say they are
Woo, goodness.
definitely.
Steve Harvey, you know you want to call.
Yes, Steve.
You ain't called us yet, but I'm waiting on your phone call because I know you want to have us up on your show.
I cannot wait to start getting in some more videos. So that's going to be exciting.
I know.
Well, that is an awesome part of the show. But now let's talk about this over here, which is Willie Mae.
Yeah,
I did contact her. She just got out of the nursing home. Her hip is healing up wonderfully.
she's just a little bit slower than what she
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
the healing
yeah.
process was going to be.
But she's excited about showing, her little purse invention that she has. It's got all the protective gear that you're going to need as we go out to the grocery store and to Walmart.
We can't wait I can't wait to interview her because I don't know if Kim's going to be with me when I interview her, but I'm going to interview her and then we'll show you her infomercial. And what's it called again?
The best.
Yeah, the disease.
Defensiveness.
The disease. Yes.
Of course.
Yes. Sounds like something us women might need. And some of you men that should be going in bathrooms that are for females.
Yeah, I saw that. I did see that this weekend about Trump. No, excuse me, Obama. My bad. Obama was saying
Making all the schools.
Yeah.
Let.
Well, see, I think there should be 3 bathrooms.
I think just make them where, there
You
should
got
be
the woman,
and then
men, and
whoever.
then you got the
That's what I said.
he, she, or
The confused section, like I said before.
yeah, confused.
Just have it, like they have in a doctor's office or a hospital where there's bathrooms that a man or a woman can go in. Not all of them at the same, like a man and woman can't go in at the same time. It's not like a bunch of stalls, it's just one bathroom. Because they ain't but 3% of the population is transgender.
Is it that many?
Well, I mean, that's just a little tiny bit. Yeah, and it's just crazy.
Or you could put one of them little extra porta potty things.
I say
Bring
just-
that. Put
hey,
that by
I
the little
say
water fountain.
Just stick a catheter up in you. You ain't gotta worry about it. You ain't gotta go to the bathroom.
What are those things called? Porta johns? Is that what they're
Yeah,
called?
yeah.
And we can color half of it pink and half of it blue.
Yeah, but
and
you
then
know
can
somebody be
stick it in
turning
the
them
corner.
upside down or something in there. And then
Or shake it.
Yeah, that won't
Might
be
shake
good.
them, shake their minds.
I say
right?
just wear a catheter, and then you just have your little urine bag, and then you just ain't gotta worry about it. You ain't even got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. But anyway, that's gonna be a whole nother show.
Yeah. I don't want to get me on that topic again, because
That's why we can't talk about certain things. We can't talk about what's on TV.
I can't be talking about politics, because y'all be hating me for sure.
Well, anyway, so Miss Willie Mae, she'll be back with us or with us for the first time. And anything else coming up?
I can't think of anything, but like I said, thanks for your feedback, and I'd appreciate it if you would share, Eileen, even if you don't like us, share it. Even if you hate and just share it. So we a local person, you need to be sharing
Support the community.
support in your community. Your businesses and entertainment groups and stuff. I try to give people feedback and like their pages and all that kind of stuff, but I'm about to stop. But just to let you know, if you ain't sharing my stuff, don't be sending me nothing on my Facebook page to share, because I ain't gonna do it.
Girl, everybody gonna cut you off. You better hush.
Because I know the 3 people that shared our link. Honey, I'll share y'all stuff. And
Who
you share it.
shared?
Dana shared it from Anthony. Thank you, Dana. We gonna have you on the show, girl, because we know you're gonna be funny. She does these cute little videos sometimes, and it makes her face look like a chipmunk or something. I don't know. But of course, my mama shared it. Our mama shared it.
Thank you, Mom.
Jackie shared it.
Oh, go Jackie!
Jackie shared it, recorded. Share it. I want to know why you ain't shared that stuff, girl. You must be forgot. I know that's the only reason you ain't shared it. But anyway, that's it, and we will be back next week.
Bye! Thank you for tuning in.